Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome to another series of repairing my Jeep for a flip. So like I said in the video, I have a bunch of other things that were coming in. Now I have them, and now we can finally put them on the car. As promised, we got some goodies. We got some new mirrors in here. Those will replace those broken ball joints. I hate those mirrors. These ones are gonna be the swivel one, just like blue. Next, we have the struts for the glass because one's missing, the other one's gone. Those need to go. And then of course we have the front sway links and the Moog bushings for it as well. These are done, these are gone, and those can just stand to be changed out. It's a 25-year-old car. Quite frankly, a car just as old as me needs a bit of a tune-up, so we're gonna get into it and make it simple. You just want to adjust what's in the box. Oh yeah, this is going to make a world of a difference. Now we have both of these fully put on. This looks, again, just so much better already. It's gonna be so much easier to move this around, and then of course just adjust with your fingers. And it's sturdy, doesn't matter how hard you close the door. Love this, love the look. It's freshened up. These are the same mirrors that came on the 03 to 06 models. These are when the improvements start to come in, so if you can, upgrade to these. It's quick, it's simple. 3 bolts on each side and the gasket. You can do this in 5 minutes. I'm only not using power tools because I don't have them. Easiest fix, and it just looks so much better, more modern. You can adjust the mirrors a lot better. I'd recommend everyone getting these mirrors for your TJ. I'll put the link in the below. I just want to get the easy part done. I'm gonna remove, there's 4 10 millimeter bolts on each side. Remove this, lift this up, change out the bushings, and then we'll get into the sway links. And it's just gonna look like this. You gotta remove these covers and these, and that's how you know this Jeep is in great condition. Actually, quick side note, these have all fallen off a majority of all the TJs. They're bent for whatever reason. My blue one doesn't have it. The black one that I had does not have it, or it did, but it was deteriorating. This one is in really good condition. I have no idea what any of it means, but it's there. I made a mistake. These bushings are actually for the rear. You can see that the holes are much smaller than the actual bar. This one is for the front, which I've now just ordered, which will be here in 2 days. But since that is now the case, I move on to the next thing, which is the swalings up front. If you see right here, just trying to gotta hit this, get it out. It's gonna take a good while, but do whatever it takes. So what had happened was, in the middle of filming, actually changing out the swalings for the 99 Wrangler, I have asthma, and it was really hot that day. I hadn't been treating it or using my inhalers. I was actually out of my medication and ended up having an asthma attack. And with that was a panic attack. I had to have 911 be called, and paramedics had to take me to the hospital as my lungs were really tight. And I was giving my medication, the albuterol, and I was in the hospital for like 5 hours just getting treatment for it. I had like 6 or 7 doses. And the doctor said he was like, yeah, it was pretty mid what happened. So I was kind of like, oh, okay. But it was a serious situation. But he had let me know, your body's gonna be in the trauma response for a good while. Just take it easy. Now with that, I didn't know that entailed that I couldn't go outside. I couldn't work on the car because my body would tense up, my throat would feel stricken, and it'd feel like I'm panicking all over again. I had to give it 2 weeks, and by that time the car was sold. So I'm actually just gonna go over the details of what was the sale price, what was the cost of everything, and then the actual net profit of the vehicle. So without further ado, let's just get straight to the numbers. And I'm gonna try to put it up here as well, but the price of the vehicle was $5,700. The mirrors that I ordered that were from the updated version were $59.01. The window struts were $24.08. The sway links were $30.64. The Moog bushings were $9.88. Everything for the tune-up when it came to the spark plugs, the oil, the transmission fluid, and the additives for high mileage, gas, fuel injection, that type of treatment was $134.59 of coolant as well. The alternator rebuild, which is not what it actually needed, but we did it anyways, was $115. The registration, because I went and got the car registered under my name to make things a lot easier, less complicated, was $206.65. And one last trip to AutoZone for miscellaneous parts was $44.86. This puts my total cost at $6,342.22. I ended up selling the car for $10,000 flat, and the net profit after that was $3,657.78. Not bad. And it was a 27-day turnaround time, so I think that was relatively good. You know, it was a great car. I did come down on the price. The original price was $11,999, so $12,000. But the fuel pump was going out, and the transfer case made a grind. We did end up changing the spark plugs, but all in all, it was a great turnaround. I hope this was transparent. I hope this was sort of informative as well. I'm doing much better now, and I'm on to my next project. So wish me luck on that one. Again, I'm just going to enjoy it, enjoy the process, and enjoy the ride. Till then, please follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.